Hey, how's it going? This is Mike Stewart, and I'm here to introduce my new line, the Concept Series. Basically, these boards are ideas that I've had in the past that are in my sketchbooks, and I'm bringing them to life for everyone to kind of try these different ideas and experience all these really cool effects that they create. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm sure you guys are gonna be stoked to get on these boards. I'm gonna actually let you talk a little bit more about this, because I'm not the DK master, of course.
You've had the DKS in your range for a few years. It's been modified a few times. Obviously, a lot of your DK team riders putting a lot of input into these, as far as the curve and everything like that goes. And it's got to a point where the feedback on these is that they just ride amazing. Looks like you've added a few little maybe DK specific channels onto this.
How the vent channels on the edge have this like gradual entry in. This is the same. It's got a flat section here, but it's not as definitive. The transition is not as definitive. It's actually pretty loose, and then it steepens up as it kind of comes closer to the rail. And it's the same thing here. It starts off kind of subtle, and then it sharpens up on the edge there.
So just a bit of hold, huh?
Yeah, that should give you a little bit more hold, but then smooth water flow in, you know? Be able to smoothly engage, and then once you engage, it should hold well until you re-engage the other side.
What about on the deck side? I can see, a big...
Yeah, you got this ridge here.
Big crescent tail as well?
Yeah, that's another thing, right? These tail pegs are actually quite small here in the edge, and so that's great for hold. You're explaining to me too that this is really good for your grip of your foot, and
yeah,
then
you kind of push your knee up against the ridge.
Mm-hmm.
And same with your front foot. You feel like you've kind of got something to push on.
Yeah, a little more purchase on it. Yeah.
So obviously 2 stringers, so that makes it strong for guys landing DK floaters and stuff like that.
Yep.
Not going to fold it.
Yeah, so exactly. This is another tough, super tough board. Actually, this would be stiffer than our
that one's so
launch
thin.
velocity quad. Yeah. So I pronounce it a different way. Scythe is how I pronounce it.
Same.
Okay.
That's me.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was
Tell
like
me
one of those
another way.
aluminiums or aluminum ones.
Yeah. Sick. It has a little guy. So a Scythe is actually this little blade, eh? So obviously this thing's made for cutting through the water.
What do you have to say about it from a drop knee guy? Because that's what you do. You do that really good.
Oh, well, I try. But yeah, as far as for me, I just think it's pretty big. So this is obviously a big board. This is like a 43. So probably a bit big for me. But all the best EK guys I sort of ride with, they're all riding pretty much 43s at least. They like a bit of volume, but they don't want them too thick. So this thing isn't a boat by any means. But yeah, it should just slice through the water. Good template so that it's going to be fast down the line, good in the barrel, but you're still going to be able to really knife a turn from this thing. So yeah, I think it has, obviously we're always trying to design things that are going to go better and better. And this one's, up to optimum stage, I'd say. To go, I reckon you could even stand-up boogie on this.
Yeah.
So yeah, with 2 stringers, I reckon it'd be pretty fun, even stand-up boogie.